Welcome to part 3 of Death Stranding. So we're starting chapter 4. Last episode we were connecting the mines. The mine of North F1. So we did that. And we connected it to this area, which is the West Fort Knocked. And we met up with the crew of the spaceship, which is Fragile. She's like the captain. Then you have this old guy who's also a doctor, and he drives to the ship. And we have a mannequin with us in the bottom right. That's our new companion, and we got 28 with us as well. And we also met Rain. I think she's gonna be on the ship, I'm not sure. Probably not. Mr. Mate. Okay. Guess he left that there. We customized this bike. I think it looks fantastic. Look at that thing. We're going for a white bike look.
Sam,
Oh, we also met Charlie. I don't like him.
Recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
I have a feeling Charlie's gonna betray us. He's not human. Dude, what?
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container.
That's
However,
crazy.
you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to the ship. Holy shit. Okay, wait, where are we? Okay, we're over here. So we're gonna take that to here. And then we'll make our way up here. Dude, we're taking a whole ass kangaroo with us. Should I make a bigger car? Bro, I don't know. I still haven't redeemed my pre-order things. Is he gonna give me the stuff? I've never captured an animal. I hope we can place him in the bike. That'd be nice.
What in the world?
Oh, shit! I think it's those AI.
We have a situation, Sam.
I think it's those robots.
Tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Yeah. That was random. Oh, we also met Higgs. Oh shit. This is actually kind of cool. Dude, the fire looks so real. No fucking way. Oh god. Dude,
Look out, Sam!
whales.
Fire! We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
Yeah, bro. I think those are from the beach, right? The hell? Bro, those are from the beach. Those are beach things.
Hey, Sam, over there! I see the kangaroo. Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Bro, I don't have an animal carrier. Do you have one? Oh, there we go. Use vehicle. Oh, my bad. Bro, look at that fire. Jesus Christ.
All right, time to make our getaway.
Oh, you can. Thank you. Bro's at the top, so you won't be submerged in water.
This was marked as
Bro,
a
the
dangerous
fire looks so
location on your
beautiful.
map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
I think it's the extinction doing this. The hell? When you get stuck, you gotta do this. Fuck, my HP is dropping like crazy. Where am I going? Yeah, we just gotta follow this. Yeah, I'm seeing dead whales. We're going up here.
Still not sure how we survived that. Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's just an animal shelter. Never mind. What?
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted in...
Bro, it's fine. %. Hopefully the damage was the box.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
New strand establish. I feel like there hasn't been a lot of cutscenes compared to the first game. There's barely any cutscenes. Well, okay, what are we gonna do with the fire though? Oh, that's right.
Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
It's been about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Is she like a Mali? Where her Ka is in earth and the Ha
Whenever
is
I
in the
stepped
beach?
outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters.
What was that?
So I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long.
Bro, the rainfall doesn't even affect her.
In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother. Hi there. You're safe. But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
Oh, dude. I think the baby's dead. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainey, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. We wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold. Come on.
To be honest, I thought she lost the baby because they threw a rock at it. Like, that was a big rock. Hey, let's go. Thank you. I needed that.
Thank you. That was quite the display. Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
Yeah, I think we did pretty bad. Yeah, B.
The kangaroo seems to be good and healthy. Nothing to worry about.
I mean, he was already hurt, right?
I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Okay, just one. It's not bad. Undetected hostiles. Oh, undetected by hostiles. Apparently there were hostiles there. Thank you. Servicemanship is pretty much maxed out. Just gotta increase my stealth and my combat. And Porter as well.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Cheers, Sam. You've really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts?
Sounds
It'd be a simple
interesting.
matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure in the United States, there were still a lot of anomalies there. So I'm pretty sure once we connect all continents, that might actually stop all the rains and stuff. Let's put that away. Oh, it even tells you how much I got. That's nice. Hey, someone's here.
Hey!
Yeah, someone's there. Okay, let's see what she wanted to tell us. So she was pregnant, right? And then 6 months pass.
When she's
Shouldn't she already
outside,
have the
Rain is
baby?
Constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5 meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state.
Oh, okay.
In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is.
Okay, that
The
explains
baby's
it.
still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
Yeah.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months.
Yeah, we've established
It
that.
doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
Yeah. It's as if they were like in a pod.
Concrete answer. I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Once we connect all the chiral networks. Allegedly. You got BB there, so cute. Although it ain't the real one.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead.
Wait, isn't... Okay, I think I mixed up the names like always. I think Die Hard Man was the one that died, and then Dead Man is the ex-president. First time taking a shower in a while. Jesus Christ. We must smell like shit. Oh god, we got a lot of chiral crystals. And out we go. They sent us some pictures of the kangaroo. Seems to be doing well. I love the new ship that they added. Oh, the same thing was happening back then.
It seemed like a child.
Yeah. Maybe when that dude was younger. Because we're following a story of a man. I think. Every time we go into that flashback. That looks like it's pretty far. Okay, we're going back to West Fort Knox. Wait, what? Look at that. We did that. We fucking did it. Because I want to go full throttle. Avoid BTs. Faster is right in front of us. Dude, the sky goes red. Holy shit.
They're very close now.
Yeah, fuck those guys. Bro.
I'm Sam.
I shouldn't be doing that. We're gonna cross that. Are they in the other island? They might be.
Hey there.
There it is. I think we're safe. The sky isn't red anymore. Okay, that is completely new. Like the sky going red. Oh, dude. The road. Thank you. It's beautiful.
This one's for you.
This is the place, I think. I need to repair my bike.
Somebody lend me a hand.
That is so cool. Is that something I left? I think it is. Supply request is still there. Wait, we're going all the way back? Holy shit. Okay, they are completely correct. Let's get that. It's a custom pickup.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully.
Bro, look at that thing. Sheesh. Looks really nice.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast. We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data, to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
Yeah, I'll think about it. Yeah, put those in the car. Yeah, shit, that's actually a lot. Oh wow, it's completely opened. It's a new design. Whoa, what was that? What's an earthquake?
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
Yeah, I felt so, dude. Okay, this thing can go through that, right? Yeah. Gotta hope it doesn't get stuck. Okay, you got some BTs over there. Most definitely, because I see a bunch of vehicles that were abandoned. Honestly, what I could have done is follow the road. What was that?
There's a BT nearby.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna avoid it. Okay, let's keep going. Because apparently some of them can see us. According to Charlie, I think. Fuck, I heard it. Wait, what? I thought they found us. Guess not. It's gonna kill the battery in this thing. You know what we could have done is actually gone on the ship. And the ship would have taken us directly to the to the animal sanctuary, and then we could have just gone directly to our destination. It's kind of crazy how people don't have vehicles yet. Because I see a bunch of ladders set up.
Good evening, Sam.
Let's go up here. That's fine. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so the packages are on the left side. Or is that the battery? I think it's the battery. I'll have to make a new bike. Or I'll just keep this one.
Thanks for the help. Thank you, God.
Good luck on your journey, guys. Our journey's still quite far. I think going up here might be the best method. Or maybe going up here. Yeah, let me turn around. What is that? Well, I think a lot of people went by this area. It's like easier to cross now. Most definitely. And we're out of the Cairo network. I don't know where I was going. Holy shit. I'm surprised that plants and trees aren't harmed by the water. Guess they're just built different. They're transporting a bunch of my materials. One day I'm gonna go back. Maybe like in chapter 8 or 7. And we're just gonna collect a whole bunch of items. And maybe just like finish making roads or something. Mongolian. Courtesy of Mongolian.
You know, I've been thinking about what happened to Lou. Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. Bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence, and Higgs wouldn't have it any other way. But she's committed to helping you complete this journey together with Lou, to get you back on your feet. And if if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that, she will. That's what I think, anyway. I'm sure you can understand her position.
Excuse me? What? Okay, we can easily avoid those. Yeah, that's exactly what she's done. Okay, that's where she started smoking. Makes sense. But I know this is a bit controversial. I don't think Higgs killed the baby. I don't think so. Because he was surprised when he saw the pod. That you know? His dialogue convinced me that he wasn't the one that did it. We also got like a mysterious samurai. Lou's body. Even though he's supposedly, or she is supposedly dead. Where's the body, you know? I won't believe until I see a body. I didn't know those things glow in the dark. Is that a terrorist facility? Yes, it is. Bro, this guy put 3 batteries on a Forerunner. That's actually insane. Earthquake, fuck. Should be fine. I like how it just shakes the camera. That's how it feels. Oh, look at this place. Bro, they got a nice waterfall and everything.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
I don't think the packages have been damaged once. Yeah, 0%. We're getting an S tier, baby. This is like the good old days where I would only get S's.
Wait, are you Sam? Then does that mean you carry this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knott? Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed.
It was nothing. Hell yeah.
I didn't know someone could deliver cargo in such great condition. I'm glad we asked you.
Hell yeah. What is this? That was chapter 4? Yep, courtesy of Bridges Delivery Service. I'm glad you enjoy your experience. I hope that you use this again. I'm glad they left, like, they just kept the same animation. Well, the strands are different, right? I'm pretty sure those strands are new. New suit.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Yeah. And I'm pretty good.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right.
I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
Ooh, hell yeah. Thank you. I already know what to do with that.
Introducing the blood boomerang.
What's a boomerang?
Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents. Which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct. One day they started sporting a whole lot more weaponry, including grenade launchers with custom tranquilizing gas rounds. Thing is, the brigands don't have a chiral printer at their base as far as we know. So, where'd they get all the new hardware all of a sudden? Kind of worrying, don't you think?
Yeah. Especially since they're just like mindless
After I moved to
drones.
Australia, the locals learned me all the ins and outs of the boomerang. I then designed a new type that's effective against BTs as well. You infuse it with Doom's blood before throwing it. The bigger the charge, the greater the potency. Naturally, most people would have to rely on blood bags sourced from donors, but since you have Doom's, you can also use your own blood on the spot. Unlike traditional firearms, it hardly makes noise. If your enemies don't actually see you throw it, they'll have a hard time finding you. That said, don't expect it to do too much damage to humans. Not unless you manage to hit them in just the right spot, at least.
Oh yeah, like in the head.
We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
I don't know.
Sam, this is Tarman. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam.
Yeah, I don't trust the president though. I feel like he's just like an AI. I think he wants us to meet up with a new character, maybe. But I really want us to go over here. I noticed that every time we're gonna meet a new character, it gives us an achievement before completing the chapter. We're gonna meet Higgs again. it's like a mirror.
Look out!
Never trust those damn BTs. He gave us a dislike. Dude, is this what I think it is? I think I saw this in the trailer. There's like a dude that looked like Solid Snake. Yeah, like the coolest entrance ever. Wait, is that us? No. I thought it was Sam. He looks so confused. Bro, there has to be some sort of lore as to why they can control dead people. And he's gonna put on the bandana? Hell yeah. Dude, that's definitely a Metal Gear Solid reference. That's so fucking cool. I don't know, he looks like he's being mind controlled. He looks out of it. Some sort of war. Wow. Dude. It's beautiful. Look at the water that's on the ground. Dude, that thing looks so real. Yeah, all functionality has been suspended. Bro, how do you do photo mode? Like, this has to be like a shot. Wait, what? Oh yeah, oh, functionality. So we can't even play our music.
are we?
I mean, since we're here, I'm assuming a bunch of people died here. What are those razor
Spirits
things?
of the dead are close.
And we did see a woman.
Heads up, Sam. It's not safe.
Yeah, I know. Let me take out my gun. I mean... Oh, there he is. They're here.
They're not human. Don't underestimate them.
Fighting BB's dad were my favorite fights in the game. Kinda glad Kojima brought these awesome boss fights back. I'm just so hyped. I could barely see though. There it is. Bro, is he the dude is with us, right? I think he is. The mannequin? Not the mannequin, but the little robot. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do photo mode. Look at that. It kind of slows down. Above us? Let's reload. It made reloading a lot more easier too. I'm screwed. I think I gave them all away. I donated them. Screwed. So fucking cool. Yeah, I was waiting for this opening. Fuck yeah. Let's do this. I'm hyped. What? Where is he? We're going in. We're going in, bitch. Oh, he's speaking Spanish. Okay. He said, find us. So this is like Dias de la Muerte event, you know? Oh, okay, that makes sense.
There's too many. You can't handle them all by yourself. But maybe split them up. Take them one by one.
I can. Solid Snake. That's not Solid Snake.
He's escaped, Sam. Up into that tower.
No, that's not Solid Snake. By the way, okay, that makes sense. This is probably Mexico. This is probably Mexico. See someone up there. Should have known. This is like Dias de la Muerte. Damn, okay.
He's too quick. Must have gone up to the roof.
Yeah.
Sam, might it be worth getting up close and personal with them? Keeping your distance may only make it easier for them to target you. Maybe there's a way to infiltrate that building they've garrisoned.
Let me just eat this. We just gotta make sure we don't get hit. Damn, I didn't see that. Jesus. We got him. I'm actually sick. They're up there. I want to get rid of some useless stuff, cargo, like the rifle. Slowing me down here. We just gotta do it 4 times? Now what? Offload. Bro, what are you doing? Bro, what the fuck was that? Bro, what? We were both down at the same time. Bro, that was insane. We both died at the same time. Solid Snake.
Did he say Nirvana? Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
Hey, that girl.
You're right.
Nirvana. That's what he said. Was that a whale? I think it was. Damn, a whale came crashing down. Ew, what is that? It's a baby bear. Oh, never mind. Bro, look at the doll. He had like red eyes.
It's her, isn't it? The girl from before? I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan, huh?
It's a coffin. Oh, they were using her as like a sacrificial thing. Damn, chapter 5 was short.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You know, the more we play, the less I know what's going on. All I know is that I'm having fun. Yeah, he's having a feast. Oh God. Okay, we should probably go and check it out.
How's it going, Sam? You look better already. That's a relief. While you were recovering, we managed to learn a few things about our mystery girl. When you feel up to it, come to the room next door. Don't push yourself. Take your time.
Yes, ma'am. Out we go. Yeah, we don't need a shower. We're good. Right? Damn, look at the water. No, I don't feel like I just keep glazing this game. Dude, it just looks so good. Let's go to the next room.
Come on.
You're okay. Come on. Careful, careful,
Come on.
careful.
Come down.
You got it?
Come on.
Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Mr. Hartman would have loved that ability. Since he's still looking for his family, I think. And I'm pretty sure he was able to find them.
Is your wrist gonna be okay?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the chrysaloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being. And I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one. As far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
She's awake. See her eye lids moving.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
Yeah. Let's go outside. I'm saving the side quest for when I'm done with the game. Like, I'm gonna do it by myself, off camera. Because by then I will have everything. And it'll just
Before I forget, Sam.
be nice,
Seems you
just
left some
delivering
cargo
packages, you
behind
know?
outside the Northern Environmental Observatory. Where the tar bubbled up before we were whisked away to the other side. You remember all that excitement, yes?
Yeah.
Anyway, Tarman was kind enough
Oh.
to collect your cargo for us. It's been placed in your private locker aboard the DHV Magellan.
Thank you.
Sam, we've received an urgent request from the Northern Environmental Observatory. Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons and have taken it back to their base. This happened shortly after the recent Tarfall abated. The surrounding area was littered with a massive quantity of cargo that had been washed up by the tar. The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could and hauling it back to their encampment. This included weapons and gear unlike any we've seen before. And now we've begun observing new brigand units in the field. These ones are wearing red, reinforced armor, accented with luminescent light strips. As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electrical attacks are especially ineffective against them. These units have clearly been outfitted for close quarters combat, and their sudden deployment is troubling to say the least. Their presence likely indicates that the brigands are gearing up for a raid of some sort. If we ignore this development, the brigands could use their new toys to attack the observatory, and there's no telling what might happen then. So we need to seize all of them before they have a chance to do so. Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an explosion of some sort occurred just beneath the Earth's surface not long ago. APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is consistent with the type produced by ground-penetrating ordnance. This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included powerful explosive material. Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the cargo without alerting them if possible. I implore you to take on this main order, Sam. And soon.
Wait, what? Okay. That ain't my style, man. If this was Metal Gear, I would have done it. This ain't no Metal Gear. Is this the place? Yeah. Saw this place earlier. Interesting name. We're going down here. Bro, it just won't let me go up. Jesus.
What's out there?
Hey, you!
Okay, we're good. We just gotta recover stuff. Metal Gear Solid style, baby. I'll be honest with you. I think I went to the wrong building. Damn, there's still a lot. Oh, you son of a bitch. Shit. I'm a shotgun. A PVC. So got knocked down, right? Okay, we got a few more over here. One flying towards me. And they got turrets. What exactly what I needed. Another item I need is down here. We're going up here. Orders. Cargo.
Did you just drop some cargo, Sam?
Yeah. Well, this is annoying. What?
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination.
Let's get rid of some weight. How much am I carrying? 180. I got horrible boots. I'm gonna have to drop this. We'll be back. There's a car over here. What are they doing? Oh, they were going after my ass. I should move it a bit more closer. I believe this is our destination. Yeah. They live fairly close to the terrorist location. I dropped it a few times, but should be fine.
Whoa, did you really go out and steal all that stuff from the brigands? Way to go, Sam. Let me get started on processing your haul.
That's what I'm talking about.
I can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind.
That's what I'm talking about. Bridges delivery service. Not your service.
Accomplished so much. Done things only you could have done. We want you to have this data as thanks.
That's huge. Firmware updates.
We've increased your allocation of materials. Our way of saying thanks.
Thank you.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The guidepost data we just shared with you is great for making landmarks to prevent people from getting lost, even at night. And when you do place them, you'll find they're useful not only for getting your bearings, but also for creating routes that will facilitate travel for everyone. Aside from that, we've also made it so you can now use your PCC to fabricate bridges up to 80 meters in length. The rivers ahead of you are prone to flooding, so I imagine extra long bridges will be especially handy. Oh, and Sam, there's actually one other thing I wanted to talk about. Call it a little insight into the cargo you recovered on our behalf. It included a device I believe you guys have taken to calling a chiral jammer. These jammers are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar. This would destabilize the currents over a large area. Needless to say, both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Can't chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up. Food for thought on the road ahead.
Excellent work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that tomorrow's regained consciousness. Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
Yeah. Let's see, how she's like.
You take care of yourself.
Thank you. But in we go. Okay, let's meet up with the new character. Don't know what her name is, but no, her name is Tomorrow. I forgot. Okay, let's go meet up with Tomorrow.
Stop it.
The hell is going on?
Someone doesn't like shoes?
I heard Kojima really likes doing that.
She won't even touch any normal food. But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
Okay. Acts like a child. Which is probably because she's been in the beach, you know? Might have affected her cognitive, I don't know. Because the beach slows time, right? Yeah. Sleep till morning. Like, I don't want to go out during the dark, okay?
Sam, it's Charlie. Be advised that we have a new assignment waiting for you. I'll need to brief you on upcoming objectives as well. Access the delivery terminal at the Northern Environmental Observatory to take on this main order.
Yeah. Let's hit the shower. We're gonna need some chiral networks. I mean, you know what I mean. I like how Fragile was just there. Save water, limit shower. I want to set up something, but it'll probably be useless if I do. Sorry man, I can't help you with the supply request. But I saw a creeper from Minecraft for a second. I don't know why, but I did.
Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knott who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
We'll do it. Damn, 3 stars is not bad.
Commencing route creation.
Yeah, this is a huge area.
Delivery route finalized.
Yes.
This cargo has been designated Do Not Submerge.
Yeah, don't worry. Let's go into the off-roader. 150, let's do it. Okay, kinda sucks that we aren't able to pick up items while we're on this vehicle, but at least we're able to prevent it from submerging into the water. And we're allowed to take a lot more stuff. You can overcharge, which is nice. You guys see that? What? Excuse me, bitch. Oh fuck, I'm screwed. No, that ain't gonna happen. Oh, he got me. Yeah, he's dragging my ass. That's fine, it's still worth doing. These are like mini bosses, they're too easy. They give us a bunch of Kairos, so worth doing. Yeah, I need new boots. Bro, I thought I turned it off. I don't want the audio coming out from there. Just chemicals. Don't really need those. Yeah, South Center Distribution Center.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Yeah, I know.
No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Okay, we got a decent amount. Could have gotten more. Let's skip that.
You're with Drawbridge, I presume. Yeah.
Yep.
Seem like the
Drawbridge's
article.
delivery service.
Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track. I'll just need a moment to check your cargo.
Yes, let's go.
Right, perfect. You are a master of your trade. You've done a mountain of orders for us. We sure appreciate the hard work. You have been making all right. Go ahead and put us on the chiral network.
I was kind of hoping for a bit more stars. Barely 2 stars is crazy work. That's huge. Sam Hook. There is an area that I missed, which I'll get to. And it's to do with the gun.
Now displaying your current order grade.
So we've been linked up, at last. There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned the corner.
For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components, as well as some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people, with no shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal.
That's true.
Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner.
I need
With
new
your support,
boots.
We'll be able to do so much more for others. Stay strong and keep doing your thing. We're in this fight together.
Sam, you're the best. Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know, tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
We're just gonna walk in and then walk out. 'Cause there's nothing to say, you know? Let's meet a better one. Yeah, I need to start collecting more items. More materials.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
Yeah. Like how he just walks away as he's singing. Weird.
Are you alright, Sam? That was a gatequake just now. It seems West Fort Knott was hit hard, and their Cairo printer is no longer working. I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding the network until it's back up and running. Pick up your next main order via the terminal at the F2 South Distribution Center.
That's fine. I was gonna try and fix the metro thing. Cause I saw it was incomplete. Yeah, this thing outside? Yeah, that thing is incomplete. Is it? No, it isn't. Oh, can I interact with this? See if we can improve it. It's a zip line. Thought it was something else. Looks like it's working well. Wonder how you use the gun. Does it automatically shoot? I'm always parking on top of this since you just never know when they're gonna force you to go into the locker. To the home thing.
So you made it out okay. Those tremors were intense, but we're doing fine here. I think West Fort Knott got the worst of it though. Your cargo has already been prepared. If you could deliver it to West Fort Knott as quickly as you can, that'd be great. We need to support each other at times like these, so pick up the priority order from the delivery terminal right away. I'm counting on you, Sam.
Yes, sir. That is far. I'm hoping they could offset. They do. Don't really need anything.
Order accepted. Thank you.
We got enough guns. Enough healing items. More than enough. Yeah, we're pretty much good to go. Would be, I think I can upgrade the car's package radar. Bro, son of a bitch. I keep getting free points. Leave that there. So we're over here, we gotta go here. Let me go here to this track, then we'll fix it, and then we'll make our way back. Sounds like a good plan, actually. That's our objective. Damn, look, that's pretty high. Look at that.
That's the way.
Thank you. Yeah, we just gotta connect these few outliers and then we can make a swift delivery. If they need to deliver anything in the future, you know. Why is this thing alone?
You're mine. Wowzer!
Yeah, that freaked me out. Oh, I love that feature. Let's restore this thing. Are you not doing anything? Okay, what if I gave you that? Oh, thank you. Nice. Still not enough. We'll be back. Just kinda hoping it was enough. But it did make a difference. Now that I'm looking at it. That's a good distance. Sticky cannon, huh? I don't have to get off of the vehicle every time I see a package. The sun has risen. Okay, I'm gonna run out of battery real soon. Gotta stop using the waters. Famous man. The Mongolian. He really likes music from that guy. What was that? Sticky, okay. Oh. I was picking up an item. That's a kangaroo. Someone just left their bike here.
Hook that one.
Oh dude, there's like a place over here. The hell? Where am I? That's too deep though.
That's away.
There's a bunch of packages for the inventor.
Snag it.
That looks like an incinerator. What is that? Another package.
Gotcha.
The inventor. Oh yeah, they were hit hard. Look at that. Oh, this is the factory mine. I remember this place. Poor inventor. That freaked me out. Thank you. That's why you gotta repair the mine and the monorail.
Now entering Chiral network coverage.
Can I look at Lou? You can't. You got people delivering packages. Oh, thank you. I wonder if that bridge was built, the one I placed down a long time ago. Imagine if those are people using it, but you can't really see them, you know? That'd be nice. Apparently it's a 3-minute, you know, drive to get there. Thank you. And we got your package. S tier, baby. Yes. That's a lot of stuff.
So glad to see you again. We just got hit by a massive quake. I was afraid you might have got hurt out there. Or worse. Anyway, I'll check your cargo.
You'll be impressed.
This cargo is in fabulous condition.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bridges
really
delivery
quite
service.
impressive. It's like a dream come true, this showing up on our doorstep. We'd written it off.
Yeah, I didn't know you needed
Feels as
that.
though we're always leaning on you for support. Please allow us to return the favor with this data. Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Now display your current order grade.
That's cool.
Thank you so much. We should be able to get our chiral printer in working order now. I've never felt tremors like that before. Not even when the tar currents were acting up. It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse for wear. Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever in need. There are a few large mines in the northern part of the continent, not far from where you'll find North Fort Knot. Or where you used to be able to find it, I should say, before it was wiped off the map by a void out. As for the mines, no one knows if they were obliterated too. But if you happen to be headed that way, you might want to see if they're still around.
Yeah.
You've been such a big help to us. Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets their share of the aid packages you delivered. A lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long. Best of luck to you with everything.
I'm gonna redeem all my
Thanks for
stuff.
all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected. Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam. Someone's been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety. The survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one. Oh, and it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized. So the D3 Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
Yeah, I'll call them.
Order completed.
Okay, we're going back. We're gonna fix that one monorail that needs fixing. Got the materials needed. When is it gonna restore itself though? Oh, I need special alloy. Thank you. Fuck it, I'm going back. I'm carrying a bunch of stuff. We could fix that one monorail. Okay, we made it. Let's repair this thing. I think I got enough materials for that. Oh wait, what? I'm too far, I think. Let's move it closer. I think it needs to be like right next to me.
Gotta stretch my legs.
There we go. Is that enough? I think it is. Okay, we just need resins. Not more than I actually needed, but just in case. Yeah. Look at that beauty. It's all connected now. Get on, and there we go. I was gonna send all my stuff there without me. Look at that. Now we just enjoy the view. There's no way I could get to that area. Without just jumping down and taking a lot of damage. Oh, it's raining. Rain ain't gonna do nothing to me. Let's shout. Oh. I think I heard another person. They show the rain that it can affect me.
Yeah. This fucking rocks.
I'm letting all the BTs know I'm here. Yup.
Yeah.
Fucking here, beach. Bitch.
Yeah.
BT bitches.
This fucking rocks.
I love this!
Woohoo! Yeah. This fucking rocks. Woohoo!
He's right. That fucking rocks.
Yeah. This fucking rocks.
Is there another person on the other side of that?
Woohoo! Yeah. Woohoo! Yeah.
Nope. I was kinda hoping there was. In we go. Let's see what they need.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. This order is a hostage rescue operation. The target for extraction is this man. He was conducting a search in a mining region when communications abruptly ceased. He went there at the behest of the Dowser, who resides at the next facility you need to link up. Take heed that the mine in question is currently under the control of the armed survivalists, a faction whose members have no reservations about using lethal force and should be considered a serious threat. To make matters worse, some of them have been observed wearing armor as well as active skeletons. Such enemies will possess increased mobility and defensive capabilities. It would therefore be prudent to bring equipment to counter these advantages. There's no telling how much longer they'll keep the hostage alive. Moreover, saving him may help us to pursue future objectives in this region and beyond. Regardless, this is a matter of life and death for the Dowser's friend. Give your preparations all due consideration. He's counting on you, Sam.
It's probably like a timed mission. Let's put most of our stuff in here. I'll be back for them later. All I need is another ball gun. Guess combat boost. Just in case I need an extra item.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Commencing route creation.
I'm really good at these. The best. But I got 0. Is it gonna rain? Bro, what? Why is it giving me that notification? Okay, I remember now. I did place a watchtower, I think. Somewhere. Which was a part of the main mission. I don't know why it appears for them. I really want to know how the gun works on this car. Is that them? The game doesn't let you save once you're in a vehicle. Never mind.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I don't know how the gun works. Maybe we can take him out. You're right. Let's go back. You're gonna get knocked out, bitch. Someone in the tower. There we go. Stay down. Don't get up. Where's our objective? He's down there. He's in the mine. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, we're going down there. Did they see me? There we go. Who's going after my stuff? I could have sprinted, but I took some damage, you know. There's a dude up there. Do I have to make a right? Make a run for it? Okay. Okay, I think that was pretty much everyone. Come here. That's our guy.
Only gonna get harder.
Uh-huh.
There he
The
is.
man we came to rescue appears to be unconscious. Place him in a protective bag and get him to safety.
I guess, yeah. Didn't even know we had that. Oh, we do.
All right, time to take our ailing friend to the Dowser shelter. We just need to figure out how to get over these mountains first.
Bro. Stop holding that. I don't really need those guns. I'll be fine. Why is the music so intense? Do you see that? Are they getting up? I don't know. They're like moving. Thought they were moving for a second. We're good. Pick up that. So the other weapons that I made were just like throwaway weapons, you know? Yeah. I don't really need them. I mean, what I can do...
Generator. Wouldn't want to be near that if it released its charge.
There we go. I thought I picked that up. Just gonna go pick up my guns. I wasn't, but I changed my mind.
You're mine.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, you just have to carry him. You can't really put him away.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
We're going up there somehow. We're going up here. Yeah, that's the easiest route. It's gonna be a rough terrain. There we go. Just need a little boost. Never mind. I'm gonna have to go around. Do you guys see that? What the fuck is that? Whoa. That thing is flying. Okay, that's new. You got some flying drones. You know, the music just got intense earlier for no reason. He's fine. What is that? What is that? It's like a lamp. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna have to go around. Or maybe up here. Because going up there, it's so difficult. Such a pain in the ass. We're going through here. There's actually a slope that we're able to get up to. Perfect. I'm about to run out of, I'm gonna run out of battery real soon. Damn, that's too far. Oh, it's on the left. Somewhere. Maybe where that thing is over there. I hope so. Just wasting my time trying to fight against those mountains, and I failed. The terrain is just too rough. There we go. I'm surprised I haven't picked up any packages, you know? Usually would be picking up packages. We're going up here. Oh. Okay, cool.
Security measures lifted. Weapons
Your
detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
your person is here. There you go. Dude, he took a lot of damage. I didn't do that. It was a terrorist, I swear. Bridges delivery service. Bro, just... Okay. He had the strength to give me a like. That's all that matters.
Thank goodness. And you saved my friend, too. take stock. He seems to be in reasonably good health. I'm so relieved. There's something special. This was meant to be. I can feel it. Bring me online with your Cupid.
There you go. Yeah, they tortured him. They roughed him up a bit, but he'll be fine. Guess they wanted to know if he knew where the packages were. No, I think these are actually just terrorists. Never mind. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. It's what I wanted. And the boost skeleton, you got... Okay, cool. Give up. Okay, that's huge. We got a lot of useful stuff that I wanted.
So, I'm a part of the chiral network now, am I? You can't even begin to imagine how much this is going to benefit my work. As thanks, I've shared the schematic for a level 2 PCC. I sense you'll need to build all kinds of structures to deal with the obstacles you're going to encounter from here on out. For instance, this more advanced PCC will allow you to fabricate zip lines. And this zip line's design is even better than the one you used back in the UCA. I also have another gift to share. A schematic
Boost
for a
schematic.
skeleton. Throw it on and it'll allow you to carry heavy cargo with relative ease. And prepare to be amazed when you give it a boost. You'll run faster than ever and jump even farther too. That's a signature feature. It also has shock absorbers that reduce the damage you take from a big drop. But don't forget that boosting consumes battery power, so make sure you've got enough for when you need to rely on these features. Oh, and in case you're wondering, that friend of mine you rescued is doing well. His condition is stable and he's just catching up on some sleep. I can't thank you enough for getting him out.
Hell yeah. The zip lines have been improved.
Like the old design, this zipline enables an individual to travel quickly between two anchors. However, you'll find it offers greater comfort and freedom of movement to the rider. Also, the lines themselves can now curve ever so slightly if necessary.
Hell
which makes
yeah.
zipping around more viable in areas with plentiful obstacles. You see,
That's huge.
even if I know where the thing I'm searching for is, it doesn't mean I can get there. That's why I've been looking into tools like this to facilitate travel. And with any luck, I'll have more solutions like this to share in the near future.
Thank you.
There's another request I'd like to send your way, but I'll need a little more time to get everything in order. I'm still in the middle of processing the item my friend recovered before he got captured. So, I hope you don't mind waiting. I hate to inconvenience you, especially since I wouldn't even be able to make this request if you hadn't saved him. Oh, by the way, do you like apples? My friend brought a few back with him. It's just a shame he grabbed them before they'd fully ripened. He's got a bit of an impulsive nature, just his way. But don't worry, they'll be ready to eat soon enough. I'll send them to you then. Thank you again, Sam.
Okay, thank you.
I'm glad you were able to get them out safely. That group was more dangerous than your average band of hostiles. Those weapons they were carrying were state-of-the-art. You'll need to keep an eye out for them in the future. Groups like these make me
They were
nervous
alright.
about letting Tomorrow spend time outside, even though she's doing better. When you return to the G3 Magellan, you should see for yourself how much progress she's made. And get some rest. You're long overdue. I'm sure Dahlman's tired too.
Yeah, she's right.
Order complete. Well done.
I want the new boost, please. Equip. Okay, hell yeah. Oh yeah, okay, I might have accidentally removed it then. Then let's talk with Tomorrow. She probably won't even say anything.
tomorrow. I'm sorry, but you have to stay on board. It's too dangerous to go out by yourself. And you'll have to put on your shoes.
Look at this, Tamar. They're not quite ripe yet, but I think they might... It's okay, Tamar, really. For you.
Is that the same one? I think it is. Thank you. Is it safe to eat though? Probably not. I wouldn't be surprised if I don't eat that apple, it'll go bad within a few days. Yeah, we need that. He needs it. We're just drenched in blood. Jesus.
Hey Sam, had yourself a good kip? There's something we'd like to discuss with you. Mind coming to the bridge for a quick chat?
And we go to the bridge. Was that a bomber jacket? Looks really nice.
Glad you're here. I thought both of you should have a say in this. Listen, about the girl, tomorrow. This is the spot where we picked her up. We're still reading Tarfall activity there, which means there might still be a passage to the other side. It's possible she could still use it to go back home.
You want to send her back to that hellhole?
If that's where her family is, it's where she belongs.
You've got to be kidding me.
This isn't her world. She isn't one of us. That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Or to be more accurate, be born from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
Wait, are you saying that tomorrow is a chiral creature?
No, not at all. Her DNA and cellular structure prove that she's human.
Well, the world we found her in was filled with the dead. Almost like some kind of beach. But tomorrow herself is alive. She's a living human being. We should look after her here. Women and children and the weak have always been easy targets. In every conflict and disaster, we're always the first to suffer.
But even if her world is as bleak as you suspect, she may still be happier there, surrounded by the friends and family she knows and loves.
Friends and family don't guarantee happiness. Not in the least.
I understand how you feel, but I believe she should stay with us. Sam.
I was there. I saw her home.
Yeah.
We can't send her back.
All right. I'm pulling rank and making the call. She stays. At least until things have calmed down. Understood?
So she does understand us. What was that? What was that?
Did you hear that just now? It came from the hall outside.
Bro, I heard that too.
It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as... These entities are
I mean... Dude, what was that noise? Okay, let's go outside, I guess.
Sam, I can't find Tomorrow. She must have left in Magellan at some point. She's not wearing a room terminal, so we have no way of tracking her position. And the continent is full of dangers she's never encountered.
I should mention she didn't appear to have received even a single vaccination. So I decided to repurpose the batch Deadman left for Lou and gave her the full gamut. She's been immunized against just about everything, so you've got nothing to worry about on that score.
But she's still a stranger in the world that isn't her own. And I don't think she's capable of surviving out there. Not all by herself. Please, Sam. Find Tomorrow for us.
And be sure to take a weapon with you, just in case. When you're ready, check the main order on the delivery terminal for more information about what to expect.
'Cause I guess that was her. Leaving. Huh. I thought I heard something inside the room. That was weird. Okay, we need some new guns. We're gonna fight something.
Sam, something worrying came to my attention while I was searching for Tomorrow. There have been a few reports of mechanized belligerents in this region. You should consider them hostile if and when you come into contact. So, review your equipment loadout via the delivery terminal and make sure you're prepared for anything. Only then should you pick up the next main order.
All of Drawbridge is committed to helping you find Tomorrow. Let's bring her back home, Sam.
Yeah.
Look, Sam. Tomorrow's footprints. Why don't we see where they lead?
Come back safe.
Can't be that far. Damn, okay, that's cool. We'll give her a like. Yeah. Someone else went over there, huh?
Look, that one.
Yeah, that's cool. Social. Okay. Yeah, okay. He's wearing an orange sweater. Damn, she made it pretty far.
Sam, I think I've got something. Check the marker I've added to your map.
Yeah, okay.
You're mine.
Hell yes. We got a ladder. Is it raining? I don't think so. Oh god, what the hell? What is that?
Sam, you see that structure? I suspect Tomorrow was the one who built it.
Whoa. Yeah?
Thanks for the help.
Good job, Tomorrow. Learning how to build stuff.
Look that one.
I actually went in here. Why? There's an air purifier. Where's she going? I thought we were gonna get in a cutscene. I think they found her.
Sam, we might have found Tomorrow's trail. Check the marker on your map. It may help you track her down.
She's all the way over there. Okay, probably panicked and went over here. Yeah, okay. Some items got damaged, but it's fine. Placed on a ladder. She might have the ability to make a bike or something. Oh, fuck.
Ultra deck just moved? I don't sense any BTs. Be careful, Sam. It may not be a BT, but something's out there. Are these
Yeah.
the mechanical hostiles Tarman was telling us about?
Yup. Oh, bro, they're just growing. Oh, he just moved. Bro, they look like Sam from Metal Gear Rising. God damn, I lost her track. Where did she go? I guess I gotta go right at it. Or else it won't let me progress.
Hey! I think Tomorrow might be the one that placed this ladder here.
Yeah. Who else could have done it? So she was kidnapped by those robots. Oh, or not. She went down here. I keep forgetting she wasn't in a vehicle.
Look, Sam. A cairn. Tomorrow may have stopped here to rest and get her bearings. Our investigation's on the right track. I just know it is.
Yeah. Is that too deep? That's fine.
Sam, I think we've got a lead on tomorrow's whereabouts. You'll find a new marker on your map. Use it to refine your search.
Okay, she's not that far. Are we gonna see that robot once again? Definitely. Boss fight area.
Sam, we have to deal with these mechs first. We can find tomorrow once that's done.
Thank you. Cool. I call this the beat your ass car technique and run your ass over. Wrong display. They're gonna break my car if I do that. There's a statue over there. It's a very good weapon. Holy shit. Thank you. Who's next, bitch?
Excellent work, Sam. Now then, let's see if we can learn anything of use from this jacket. It could point us in the right direction.
I love this weapon. Thank you. Oh shit. Oh, that's actually sick. Are we gonna have an old-fashioned boss fight real soon? Oh god. Will she come with us in peace?
Thank you.
I didn't have anywhere else to go.
Were you trying to find your way back?
I suppose you have friends and family there, waiting for you to come home?
I don't know.
Everyone there has passed on. There's no place for the living in that world.
We have a car. You know?
Tell me, am I really alive?
Well, yeah. Of course you are. Do you want to stay with us on the DHV Magellan?
But I saw how everyone was fighting because of me.
I mean, you weren't even fighting.
All that wasn't your fault.
We're just discussing.
Worried about you.
Yeah.
Wait.
Put your shoes on.
I don't think I ever had a family. Do you have one?
No. Not anymore.
You miss them?
Yeah.
So, I can stay on the ship?
My car, though. My precious car.
Thank
Bro. My car. Look, this is wholesome. But my car.
You have a very special gift tomorrow. It could help us. But for that to happen, you first need to learn how to control it. Want to come work for us? You can stay on the ship as long as you like.
This is our gift to you. As long as you have it, we'll find you. No matter where you go.
Welcome to Drawbridge. To our
That's
little
cute.
family. Come on, let's head inside.
Yeah, this is what Fragile needed. She was like all depressed. She really needed that. S tier, baby. Hell yeah, tomorrow. So she could like distract herself.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Let's just hit X a bunch of times. My car. Damn. I'll have to go retrieve it. The old-fashioned method. Or maybe I can borrow someone's car.
Sam, this is Tarman. We took the liberty of loading the vehicle you left outside onto the DHV Magellan.
My hero.
There's something that's been on my mind lately.
My fucking hero.
You had a run-in with some mysterious mechanized assailants while searching for Tomorrow, right? Well, after comparing their data to that of the gargantuan mech Higgs summoned, I've concluded that all of these contraptions appear to operate on the same underlying technology. None of them have been fitted with remote operation modules, nor are they capable of autonomous function. They're not robots, in other words. The bloody things don't even have drivetrains or core units. They're almost like puppets with no strings. They don't require chiral network coverage to function either. Though I'll be damned if I know how that's possible. It's almost as if they're spirit-driven machines. Ghost mechs, to give them a name. I'd say it's a safe bet that there are more of these things out there. So to ensure that you're prepared to face them, we've added a Ghost Mech archive to the VR Weapons and Combat Training program. Access it to check out the data we've collected regarding these mechs so far.
I don't really need to train.
Next up, you'll be disembarking to go
We're
and
the best goddamn delivery driver there is. He can handle anything.
once you've made your preparations, access the Dowser's delivery terminal to get underway. Of course, the DHV Magellan can take you directly to the Dowser's shelter if you like. So if that's your preference, go ahead and give us the order to head there.
Thank you. Let's go hit the shower. We really need it. Forgot about these. I'm pretty sure this is the Cinco de Mayo.
Dad! Mom! This way!
My beautiful car. Thank you. They didn't have to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna end it there because then we can continue off. What was that noise? Let me just save. Peace. See you on the next one.